True believers and newcomers alive, this is the 12th Man Show. My name is Josh, too sporty, and welcome to Center Circle. I know it's been a while you've seen us on Center Circle, but we're back, we're better, and we are going to be giving you a review and a preview of the big talking moments in the English Premier League. I'm Josh, too sporty, and I'm joined by Arnie Cools. He is a Pep Guardiola merchant, so Barcelona fans, typical for them, they have the English chapter, the Spanish chapter, and the American chapter because, of course, their GOAT is Lionel Messi, and he's been a guest with us on the show. Arnold, welcome once again to Center Circle.
Hi guys, it's so nice to be here after a while, and I can't wait to give you guys electrifying content, amazing moments. Feel good with us.
Definitely feel good with us. And I have a debutant on the show, a man that you guys see on the 12th Man on social media, but you've not seen him on the Center Circle. Atama, the Banter King, Arsenal's Banter King. Atama,
aka 001 of Arsenal.
aka 001 of Arsenal, the one, the only Atama, the man who is 001 for the club that is 001 in not just the Premier League, in the Champions League, in the FA Cup, and in the Carabao Cup.
Sharp. So you guys watch out. I'm going to answer any question that they are going to ask me here now. So I'm going to be quiet. I don't want to shout, because if I want to shout now, they know if you me for this place. But I might not even wear self. I just do my stuff small. Everywhere, almost start.
Fair enough. So first off, let's start with you, because of course you are top of the table. You are dumb. I could probably say in this season, I could probably say, we can say that's the fact. The numbers are there, the stats are there. Bants aside, Arsenal have been the best team in European football in 2025-2026. 8/8 in the Champions League. That's a record. Win all games in Champions League. Topping the Premier League with the least goals scored across Europe. In the Carabao Cup final to face Man City, who are second. And of course, also in the FA Cup with a strong chance of winning the FA Cup. With a bye in the Champions League, Atama, can you believe that at the end of the season, quadruple for the Gunners?
This is not a question anymore now. At least with the few points of mind I have with what you can see. Understand? Because they say seeing is believing. Understand me? With what I'm seeing, we are winning the quadruple. If we don't want to be stingy, understand me, I can say we are winning treble. Okay. You can just leave one trophy for maybe, I don't know if we can leave the FA Cup, because we are the top one in terms of FA Cup. Yes. Yeah. We are the leading in FA Cup now, so we can leave the FA Cup to either Chelsea, Man City. Don't come on. God.
Now Brighton beat them.
Okay, we just say Chelsea, because I don't want to make Chelsea win anything. I don't want them to win anything. They are going trophyless. So let's say I will leave it for Man City, because them too, they are going trophyless. So they can just use that one to hold their side. Or Liverpool. Okay. Yeah. So the quadruple, I don't want quadruple, because it will look somehow. It's like a cheat. Yes.
There's nothing to do next season.
Are you the only one in the competitions? Yeah. Why are you winning everything? Others, what did they come do?
But Arsenal has not won the quadruple before, so in fact, I think no English team has won all trophies before.
No English team. No, we are going to do it.
Yes.
Since no English team, we are winning.
Because it's either they do the treble and they fail to win the Carabao Cup, or they win everything in England and they fail to win Champions League.
Again, I don't know why people are hating on Arsenal, because I believe that because of say we are the best right now. That's why everybody is hating. You just want to see Arsenal down for. But that thing is not going to happen this season, because the Arsenal that you know before is not that same Arsenal. See, as long as I'm involved, anytime while they talk, they always put that thing. As long as I'm involved, they go say you be God. You go come for my conversation and say, are you God? I'm not God, but the kind of spirit, the kind of trust, and the kind of hope where I don't get for this team. You understand me? This period, I've not had this kind of trust or hope before. I've been Arsenal fan for a very long time.
Since when?
For a very long time. Okay, let me tell you something. I was once a Manchester United fan. All those times when we were small now, we don't know anything. We just choose any club we want. That kind 2013 something. So when I now realize myself that I need to support a good club, I can't know everything about football, and I choose Arsenal.
So wait, you were in Man United under Ferguson when they were winning Champions League?
Not because I know anything about football then. I was small now. You know those children play now, they will just come at which club do you support? And I say, I support them, man, I support Chelsea. I will just say I support. I don't like Chelsea from day one. Even when I was small, I don't still like Chelsea. I don't still choose them.
World Jaga champion.
So I don't do something with Man U. That's why you say at the banter Man U less. I understand me at the banter Chelsea more.
And maybe your family, your brothers were Man U fans.
I don't even know anything about them. Supporting anything like Chelsea. Now just if you like, only me like football
inside your house.
Inside my family. The rest, no, okay, they are just doing business. You understand me? So and Barcelona also, I like the way they play their ball. So I was once, even up to now, I still support Barcelona small, but not like I just in my second club with that. So plus this Lamine Yamal now, we come the hot now. I just love the ball. So we are talking about the quadruple before. I'm going to go shift come out. So now, for the Champions League, you can clearly see that we finished 8/8. No draw.
No draw.
We conceded only 4 goals
in the Champions League.
Champions League. So now, anybody who will go catch, because they try check the draws, who will go catch for that round of 16. We'll beat those ones. But once we beat those ones, we can't enter quarterfinals. Anybody who will meet, because the kind of confidence that they get for this club, even if take a look at that time now, like almost half of our players they got injured.
Yeah.
But we see they play like say nothing sub. If they get the point, confidence choke. They shake because Arsenal before they shake now.
And there's not even normally for a team to win a league title, there's always have to be like a goal scorer, Salah, Haaland. But now the goals are being shared.
We even have more. Everybody is scoring himself.
Yeah.
You know if you even come and say this particular person, Arsenal is depending on this particular player to be scoring. Yeah. Everybody is scoring. If this one no score, you cannot even predict that this person is the one that will score today for Arsenal. You cannot predict. If you predict another thing now, make Gabriel Magalhaes now go score set piece. So from last season, what I saw from last season for Champions League side, I believe that we are going to win it this time around because last season we finished at semi-finals where PSG beat us. Luckily, they beat us come out because that in our luck. Waiting help them now, Donnarumma, that guy na winch. Now why ain't go trophyless? He save almost all the ball, almost all the shot. 1-on-1, they save everything. He just make us no win that trophy. But this time around, we don't really show the world say we are good. Even finishing second, I never come Premier League and they do Champions League now. Finishing second. In a row.
3 in a row.
Almost got the top now to show you say it's not by luck. We good. So this confidence now they give me almost as we finish semi-final. When last you see Arsenal finish semi-final for Champions League before?
2009.
2009. Can you see? I never even I still small. I still small. But you see now. So that simply means as we man just say na second we finish for the Champions League. So so this time around we are winning it. So that is the confidence I have because of the squad depth, everything, and the coaching pattern. We have set piece. We have so many things to win. Like we know they depend on anything.
And your defense is good. Arsenal's defense is good. Arsenal 17 goals considered.
See Mosquera, when Saliba left, he was like almost Saliba still there. He just be like Saliba still there, but Saliba be no there. Now Mosquera they do the work.
Nkapie is there. Calaferi can play 3, can play 5.
This Arsenal with
Skelly.
So there's no point
coming
out to hate because it's not working. So we are going to win the Champions League. That is one. Then for the Premier League, you can see the consistency in the Premier League. Not be like say we do one for one season, second. If not because of this Guardiola of the guy, he just they stop us now from winning league. Understand me? So me too. I got the reason that someone say you get anything where the Arsenal they are doing that they don't want to win league, they are just playing with us. At some point, I can't say no. This Premier League is hard. You understand me? They very very hard. So, but this time around, say history. Was it 20? I don't forget the time, but we still finish three times in a row. Then the 4th time we win it. That is exactly
2002.
That is exactly what it's.
Man U win the 3.
The 3. I mean, okay.
Arsenal won 2002.
Yeah, so that is.
And Arsenal also won a league and a cup double, but they didn't.
I don't really know much history about my club like that, but from now I will begin learning. Like I told you now, I know they really do football like that. But this time I don't enter. Don't worry, we'll win league. So those consistency don't give me the hope. and the trust, say, and my squad depth and my defense and everything, set piece. If you
And
like,
Gyökeres is now scoring. He
see,
has improved as well.
they don't unlock Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Havertz has unlocked Gyökeres like this. So
So was Saka the problem?
Saka.
Yes.
Saka was kind of stingy with the ball. You understand me? Then they release the ball to Gyökeres because he wants score based on when you say you are the eye of the club.
Yeah.
You don't they do well for a very long time. You're not going to do well again. So you go first, like Alan scored today. He was so happy to score penalty, come on shirt. So when you don't they do something, they don't put mind, say you supposed to do this thing. You know when they do them again, you can't look somehow. So now when they do Saka, you just want to score. You understand me? Now when they bring those things, you cannot do like that. Now when they make us, none of our strikers they get much goal. Imagine last year we finished our strikers now 5 goals.
5 goals, 6 goals.
Why? Why? So, but this season now, this year now,
8 in Premier League.
Now this 2026, Gyökeres is the top scorer.
Yes, for Arsenal. Yeah.
For Arsenal, for not also in Premier League. The GA, go and check now.
2026. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. The year 2026. Okay,
yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Is the highest goal scorer.
Fair enough.
So you can clearly see that. So Saka was somehow, and I believe say if he come back now, he don't talk sense to them to understand. Say you can't just do this thing alone to win this. We need this league. Leave all these goals of a team. If you don't score anything, but we just win this team first to score. Understand me? So that is it. Then moving on to the Carabao Cup finals. You can see that what is it called? Arteta has not lost in any finals. Go and check.
Yes, true. True. He has not played, but he has not lost in finals. He has not played in much finals.
But he has not played. He only played just
the FA Cup. Yeah, the FA Cup and 2 competition shield, and he's won the 3 of them.
Sharp. Yeah. So I would not play this Man City. It be like 2 times, Abi, for that this thing, committee sheet to beat them.
Yeah.
So now this one. So we don't learn how to beat Man City already. Even if he end for penalty, we will still beat them. So I don't secure how many trophy now. 3. That's why I say I was leaving that FA Cup. But the FA Cup side now, we will still win now.
Okay.
Because we know how to win it. Why I say we will win now? Because now we get highest FA Cup. We have the highest FA Cup. You understand?
But then Real Madrid has the highest Champions League, but they always beat them for Champions League.
That is history.
Yes.
Just the history of a team. All this history, they can walk. That's why Chelsea will not beat us. We have Chelsea to play, and another like after.
You still have Chelsea. You have Tottenham. I think after Sunderland, this Sunderland game is Brentford, Wolves, Tottenham, Chelsea.
So we have only 3 big matches to play.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Tottenham, and Manchester City.
Yeah.
So what I say, history repeat itself is they say since 2020, Chelsea have not beaten Arsenal. The only thing they get now draw. So you can clearly see that now why the thing they had them to win, or they carry that mentality of we never beat this club before. They carry and come play us. And once you bring that mentality, you cannot beat us. So now the same mentality where Real Madrid they use the players now why they not beat us. Now why we beat them home and away. You understand? So for the FA Cup, let me round up. For the FA Cup now, we are the highest in the FA Cup. We have 14. Yeah. So we know how to win FA Cup already.
And the team that has 13, they don't come out.
This year we can't tie this thing now. So we are going to win it to make it quadruple. So I just believe with a few points of mine, I have been able to to confuse or not to convince you or anyone that Arsenal is going to win the quadruple this season. Thank you.
Well, Atama 001 of Arsenal said that his club are going to win the quadruple. I'm moving over to Arnold. Arnold, we've seen the Premier League this past match day, and we have another match day coming up quickly. Liverpool lost to Man City. They are 6th on the title race. Man City are 6 points behind Arsenal in the title race. You're a Manchester City fan, and Man City are also facing Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Man City are also still in the FA Cup, and Man City are also in the Champions League. They also got a bye into the next round of the Champions League, so they are not going to be playing in the playoffs. Can Pep Guardiola's City, this is his 10th full season as a Man City coach, can he wrap up the decade at the Etihad? This is the longest job so far, and I don't think Man City, in fact, if anybody is going to leave Man City, it's Pep Guardiola will leave Man City, not Man City leaving Pep Guardiola. Man City wants Pep Guardiola to stay as long as Wenger and Ferguson. Maybe Pep might not want to stay for 20 years, but in 10 years, longest tenured manager in the Premier League, and I think second in Europe's top 5 leagues after Diego Simeone of Atletico Madrid. Is Guardiola going to end the year trophyless? Because it looks like it's possible that his student, his former assistant Mikel Arteta, could first off beat him in the EFL Cup, beat him in the Premier League, then Champions League and FA Cup can now be for other people. But it's looking like Arsenal's year, actually.
First and foremost, I would like to reiterate that Pep Guardiola does not have anything to prove when it comes to club football.
Yeah.
Nothing. He has proven himself on all fronts. So I would like to, remind everyone about the genius of Pep Guardiola. Currently, he's the best manager to have ever graced the game. And so I
Sir Alex Ferguson?
Yes, he has even
He has not won as much trophies as
he hasn't won as much, but Alex Ferguson has coached longer than he has. If Guardiola, with the momentum he is going now, coach for the next 5 years, he's going to topple the amount of trophies Alex Ferguson.
But football was harder then, and there were less competition then.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it was.
Football is tactically sound now than it was before. So,
but it's more difficult. The referees protect the players
currently, as it should be, because everyone has grown. There's science, there's technology. People take more care of themselves.
Because of technology.
It's not wrestling. It's football. You play with your brain. You play with tactics.
I don't think the likes of Messi and Ronaldo would have lasted long in the 60s like Pele and Maradona. I don't think they have lasted.
Have you taken time to watch the amount of fouls Messi has survived in his career currently? Have
you taken time to watch the amount of fouls that likes of Pele and the greats of them?
Messi, Ronaldo will survive anyway.
I don't
draw those comparisons.
I don't think so. But first,
coming back to the issue on ground about Pep Guardiola, Pep Guardiola has my respect as long as football is concerned. I think the thing Guardiola should be thinking about right now is venturing into country football, winning the World Cup. As long as club football is concerned, Pep Guardiola has done all he can. And, he has seen it all. This moment is not surprising for Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola has been here before. He knows what to do to get the trophy. And that is what Arsenal is lacking, because as a football team, Arsenal is lacking the mentality. There are times the techniques will fail you. There are times the willpower will fail you. There are times things might not just be working for you, but you have to keep your head in the game and focus. And I think Guardiola has been there several times. This is what Arsenal really lacks, and we could see it from today's game.
Moment.
I stated it. This is not the kind of match Man City will lose. I was not talking about the win, but I knew they had to either stay with 1 point or win the entire game. And we saw how they came from behind to win the game. It is not about the fact that Man City played wonderfully well. No, but they realized the importance of the moment. They knew if they drop more points here or lose, because drawing is like losing, because it gives Arsenal a 7-point advantage, and if they had lost, a 9-point advantage. But Pep Guardiola and his team realized that if they lose, it's like a setback. The mentality, the morale of the team will drop so low. Not even about the 3 points, but because of the stage, the moment they are in. And so you saw how they route back and won this game. To me, this is a wake-up call and a warning to Arsenal, because Man City is not sleeping on this. Even though I feel like somewhere Pep Guardiola is compassionate towards Arteta, I think he's dealing with Arteta from an emotional point, because Arteta is his understudy, and every good father would love to see his child grow.
Every
good teacher would love to see his students grow and win. And I'm finding it very hard to believe, I think Guardiola wants to see Arteta succeed somehow. I don't know how that will play out, because they are meeting in the cup final, and they are also Guardiola is trailing Arteta in the league. I don't know what will play out there, but a win either ways, for Arsenal or for Man City, is a win for Pep Guardiola. That is what I feel at this stage.
Okay, so we've seen the Premier League fixtures this past match day. The pick of the bunch, obviously, Liverpool Man City. That game ended 2-1 in favor of Man City. On Friday, it started on Friday. Leeds beat Nottingham Forest 3-1. Man United 2-0 against Tottenham, 4 wins on the trot. Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. Looks like Wolverhampton Wanderers are going down. Fulham 1, Everton 2. Burnley lost at home to West Ham 2-0. Aston Villa and Bournemouth played a 1-1 draw. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. Perfect. Perhaps the most dominant fixture in the Premier League this match day. Newcastle lost at home 3-2 to Brentford. Brighton lost at home to Crystal Palace by 0-0. And of course, like I said earlier, Liverpool 1, Man City 2. Atama, going over to you. Quick fire one. Your predictions for the top 5, because in a much as yes, it's top 4, but in the European standings, England might have the 5th team also qualify for the Champions League. Your predictions for the top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. We are winning the league.
Okay.
That one, sure.
Number 1,
settled. Yeah. I think Man City will finish second.
Okay.
Nobody will drag down with them. I think Aston Villa will leave that place. They are just there. They are doing initial gra. They will go for that place when time comes. You know the real people will go to the Champions League. Yeah. So, Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United, they are doing well. Michael Carrick. 5 games in a row.
4.
You know, you go win.
Okay,
Now West Ham
okay,
now on
West
a
Ham.
club. Go beat them. So Manchester United. I will not want to put Chelsea for this place. So. Okay, I'm not gonna be biased. You know, let me just put everything together. So Chelsea and Liverpool.
Top 5.
Yes.
Do you share the same sentiments?
In top 5, I see Man City at the top,
Oh wow.
followed
Top of
by
what?
Arsenal. Yes, followed by Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, then probably Aston Villa or Liverpool fight it up for the 5th place.
Choose one. Aston Villa or Liverpool?
Liverpool.
So Aston Villa would drop so much points.
Aston Villa pretenders.
Well, up next in the Premier League, on Tuesday we have Chelsea to face Leeds, Everton against Bournemouth, Tottenham Hotspur against Newcastle, West Ham against Man United, all on Tuesday. And who knows, United Strand, will you be able to cut your hair?
Sure.
Only time will tell. Aston Villa will take on Brighton, Crystal Palace against Burnley, Manchester City against Fulham, Nottingham Forest against Wolves, Sunderland against Liverpool, Brentford against Arsenal. Quick one, guys. Your predictions for this game: Brentford against Arsenal in the next Premier League fixture. Brentford against Arsenal. Chelsea against Leeds. West Ham against Man United.
Arsenal against
Brentford. Away from home in the stadium that has been difficult.
Are we going away or
Away.
straight win? Anywhere we did, home or away, we are winning.
Yeah.
So we are gonna win. Let me just give the correct score because that's why I talk that time. I give one correct score. They use and play. So I'm going to drop in another one. Now, if you are watching this podcast now, go and play this game now. Arsenal to win Brentford 3-0. Correct score.
Okay.
So which one again?
Leeds.
Chelsea Leeds.
Leeds won. Was it 4-1 or 3-1?
Who they home?
Chelsea they home.
Chelsea they home. 1-1.
1-1.
Yes. 1-1 draw. So which one again?
West Ham Man United.
West Ham mine to win because United strand the barb in hair. After the barbing of the hair, no more
Definitely.
winning. Everything done in there. I shall just want me the guy barb hair.
Because that hair go to scratch her.
more I pity the guy.
I really pity her for 2 years now. Over to you now. Man City Fulham. The first leg ended 5-4. That was an amazing game. I think Chukwueze scored a brace. He will be scored 1 in that game. So return leg Man City Fulham.
Man City is taking the 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Scoreline
prediction?
No, but Man City is taking the 3 points.
Sunderland Liverpool.
Sunderland has been giving problems to the top 4 teams.
But it seems like their gaga don't end.
But I'll give it to Liverpool. Win or draw to Liverpool.
Win or draw to Liverpool, even though they are away from home.
Yes, Liverpool win or draw.
And then Tottenham Newcastle, perhaps the toughest game of the match then. Tottenham Newcastle.
Newcastle is a very unserious team.
But Tottenham also unserious.
I saw the game. Yeah, Tottenham is also unserious, but Tottenham know how to, pick on big teams most times.
Right now, Newcastle are 12th, Tottenham are 15th.
Yes, I'll give it to Tottenham still because not minding the game Tottenham played with Manchester United. Yeah, we know that Man U is on another pedestal right now. They are being driven by a very special force. The momentum is crazy, and I know that anybody in Man U's way right now will experience taste defeat from Manchester United. But I still give it to Tottenham. I watched Newcastle's game yesterday against Brentford, and they were nothing to write home about. Scoring at the 81st minute
or so.
And also,
they now considered like 3 minutes.
So Newcastle, they just need to step up their game. I give it to Tottenham.
Okay, so quickly before we go, our time is fast spent. In the Champions League, in the knockout playoffs, Arsenal will face either Dortmund, Atalanta.
Knockout.
Yes,
Or round of
in the
16?
round of 16. After the
Okay,
playoffs,
okay.
Arsenal will face
Okay, yeah.
Dortmund, Atalanta, Olympiacos, or Bayer Leverkusen. So when they do the draws, when the knockout phase is done, one of these 4 teams, 2 will qualify.
face
So
Arsenal.
yeah, will face Arsenal. So which of these things do you think? Which two of these things would you prefer to face? And who do you think will stand in your way? Who can't stand in your way?
Nobody can stand in our way.
Even if it's Real Madrid, Sef.
Real Madrid is not there now.
No, you're not going to face Real Madrid now. Maybe
Now,
quarterfinal, semi-final.
let's talk about the round of 16
Round of
first.
16 first.
But when we finish this one, we'll talk about any other one. But I don't see anybody stopping Arsenal. You understand me? Nobody. When I Real Madrid will beat home and away. History will always repeat itself. Anybody, I shall not say, I fit still meet that Real Madrid.
Yes.
And they see
Most
am
likely
like that.
quarterfinal. Most likely.
Yes, I fit still, but that is not a problem to me. So that round of 16, you said Dortmund.
Either Dortmund, Atalanta, Olympiacos, or Bayer Leverkusen.
If we meet Dortmund, way big, small, let's say 3-0. Other one, maybe 4-5-0, 6-0 or something. Yeah.
One leg or the 2 leg? 3-0 in the 2 leg.
One leg now. So home and away fit be like 12. See, I know they overhype my club. Now just the way the club take be. Now then they make me they hype them. They are playing so well. If I meet Dortmund, let's say home and away 5-1.
Okay.
Any other club where I meet, maybe 10-1, 9-0, 12-0, all those kind of stuff.
They no go even score, Sef. No, only Dortmund fit score.
I still give other ones, maybe 10-1 now. Like if they fit score for their own home, 5-1. 5-1.
Top of the league.
Last night they give me joy, no worry.
Arnold, the knockout playoffs, we have Monaco against PSG, Galatasaray against La Vecchia Signora Juve, Benfica against Real Madrid. It will be a rematch of what we witnessed in the last match day. This time home and away. Dortmund against Atalanta, Karabakh against Newcastle, Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid with Ademola Lookman facing Rafael Onyedika, Bodo Glimt against Inter Milan, and Olympiacos against Bayer Leverkusen. These 8 knockout phase playoffs, are we going to see an upset in any of all these fixtures?
Exciting features, I must confess.
Mm.
Well, the only upset I perceive from this feature is Benfica knocking Real Madrid out.
Wow.
Just because I think both teams are motivated. Real Madrid is motivated to come back, to do a revenge against Benfica for
Because
how
the
they
first
are.
leg will be in the
Yes.
same stadium
Yes,
in
so,
Portugal.
and at the same time, Benfica has a Mourinho who is, is a known person. He has his mark in football, very wonderful manager, and somehow knows how to handle big games. Yeah, so I am looking forward to that fixture to see what will exactly happen. PSG is going through.
Against Monaco.
yes,
Yeah, Monaco has
PSG
been
is
bad in the
going
league
through.
this season.
Inter should go through.
Against Bodo
Although Bodo
Glimt.
Glimt, pulled us so many surprises in the group stages, especially
Defeating Man City.
Man City. And at the end of the day, they also defeated Atletico Madrid.
Madrid as well. Yes,
So,
yes. Away from home. Away from home.
I have my eyes on them. Atletico should go through against Club Brugge. Galatasaray Juventus. That's a tricky one.
A tricky
too.
one.
That's a tricky
Extremely
one.
tricky.
But
Extremely tricky.
Juventus, they hardly concede, and
That-
that's
yes,
a good
yes,
thing about them.
yes.
So it's an open game, the way I see it. Dortmund Atalanta, I'll give it to Dortmund.
Losing Ademola Lookman would be a problem for
I'll give
Atalanta
it to Dortmund. Newcastle should go through, then
against
Leverkusen
Karabakh.
should
Go through against
go through
Olympiacos.
against- Yeah. So the only upset basically should be
Benfica against
taking
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid out of the Champions League.
Real
I
Madrid-
personally look forward to that.
Real Madrid
Yes.
to be eliminated from the knockout phase playoffs, according to Arnold. I mean, I that would actually make for good television and good content. Don't you think? As you don't like Real Madrid. Real
No, I
Madrid
like Real Madrid. Though. I want to play Real Madrid. I want to be the one that will knock them out.
again.
Yes, not Benfica. Benfica, you get the way you look. I want to be the one always, every time. And people they beat because I don't know who they always play. Go win 15 Champions League. I don't understand that thing. Is it like Ojoro or what? I don't
Some were
understand.
Ojoro actually.
Because I
Some
shall
were
not
Ojoro.
true.
Real Madrid fans, I said this. Some of them were Ojoro. I said this.
Plenty. You are supposed to have highest 3 Champions League. The rest of the 12 is Ojoro. Please, it's Ojoro. So now we say they don't find way to fix Arsenal and Real Madrid almost all the times now in Champions League. No worry, you are going through. You are going trophyless. Just forget about the Champions League and focus on. They are going trophyless. Sir.
Most likely.
Not most. They are going already because Barcelona have already won the La Liga. They have won the Super Cup. They are going to
They
win.
are out of Copa del Rey. Remember, they are out of Copa del Rey.
Abate. One Jaga club knocked them out. Can you imagine? So definitely they are going trophyless. That one is sure, too sure. So I always say this thing. Lamine Yamal is going. He's not part of this thing, but let me just add it. I like the boy. It's my boy. They play ball. They make ball look very simple. When I was playing football, I was playing this attacking midfield number 10. Ball hard though, but the way Lamine Yamal will play football, it looks like
make it so easy.
It's too easy. Why are you passing those people like that? Why are you dribbling them like that? They fall your papa age mate for granted. So I think that guy will win Ballon d'Or this time because if Barcelona if they win the La Liga, win the Copa del Rey, they have already secured the 3 trophies already.
Yes.
So maybe they now do well in Champions League small because we are the owner of the Champions League. So maybe they play final with us. If there's any way they can do it, then Spain now do well in the World Cup. Oh well, they will give Lamine Yamal because Mbappe, as long as you are going trophy, you cannot win Ballon d'Or while you win trophy.
Well, there's a World Cup year. They can still win.
Who can win?
France can win the World Cup. Yeah.
Oh God,
France win the World Cup. Mbappe will see Ballon d'Or.
Oh God, they are not winning anything. You cannot even use only World Cup to win Ballon d'Or yourself.
And you can't. Messi use them.
He no win any domestic.
He just win title in Europe. They no win anything for Europe. He won the league PSG.
Now so
and Cannavaro won with World Cup alone.
It doesn't mean that you know that Messi is Messi.
I like that.
Messi is Messi. Messi is Messi. Now see, when it comes to Ronaldo and Messi argument, I know they two put my. They say I know they like talk about them because people are confused now who I'm supporting. I just like good football. That's what I like.
I like to advise Arsenal and Arsenal fans to pick a struggle. The way you keep winning all the trophies, you're topping the league, you top the group in the Champions League. Look, it's a case of the more you look, the less you see. That's not how trophies are being won.
That is how it looks for you.
I advise Arteta. I'm a champion. I've done the 6 trophies in a season twice. So I'm Barcelona. Even Pep Guardiola had done it in England, winning the treble in England. So
I don't want to banter Barcelona.
I'll just advise that you take it bit by bit. You've gone many years trophyless. Pick a struggle.
Okay, wait.
Let me ask you now.
Let me ask you.
You can have a hold on. Don't win the trophies, but you're asking to meet Madrid. You know who Madrid is. With all due respect, even if they're my direct rivals and bitter rivals, Madrid is a no walkover. So you can't keep saying you want to meet Madrid. As much as I beat Real Madrid anytime, any day, I don't want.
Is it this Real Madrid or another Real Madrid?
Real Madrid is Real Madrid.
The one that I beat man away, right?
Madrid. At least not yet.
5-1.
The confidence Arsenal has it baffles me because confidence does not win you trophies or just bantering. You need to put in the work. You know
go inside the pitch. You don't
go with 22.
Go inside the pitch to play football without confidence. You play rubbish. Yes, at the end of the day, because you will play with fear. You will play with they go win, they shake. But when you get confidence, I'm winning this match. Now wetin make Man City win this Liverpool? That confidence, we need to win this game. So everything you do, you guys get confidence first to do that thing well. Just like the way they talk, you don't get confidence now. You know wetin you go talk. You talk rubbish. You understand me? So
some people say like combo, they even talk rubbish with confidence.
I know they.
Not true now. So talk rubbish with confidence.
If they talk rubbish with confidence, shall just get the confidence. So as an Arsenal fan, I have that confidence. See, that's why I said treble, at least. Don't tell me say I know if you win more than 3 trophies. What are you saying? I don't secure 2 already. I'm beating Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. I don't secure Premier League. I'm 6 points ahead. I cannot win. I cannot lose any match. Okay, let me just tell you now. Okay, out of the 13 matches that is remaining right now, I'm going to win 12. Then draw to Man City because now them they pursue me. I'll draw to Man City. I'm saying it now. I will draw to them for their home. Then win the remaining 12 matches. Come man say I no go win league. Man say I no go win league. They play first. So I don't secure two.
I like your dreams, your hopes. I love the confidence.
Yeah.
But the end will always justify the means. And I know we'll be back here to see how the season has.
All right, man.
And, you know,
I can't wait.
no problem.
Definitely, we will be back here to see how the season fares, and we will still be back on Center Circle. My name is Josh the Sporty, and thanks once again to Arnold and Ikuls, and of course 001 of Arsenal, Atama, the Banter King, for joining us on the program. You can also follow us on all our social media handles. We are the 12th Man Show on Instagram, TikTok. We're everywhere. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will be back for more.